Greetings. Now that I've had some time to review Actus's stats and play around with them a little bit, I wanted to put out a quick video on my thoughts on him and where I feel he might play a role in the game, in the meta, if he plays a role right now at all. First of all, he's the first Adeptus Mechanicus character in the game. He's the third mechanic in the game, and of those three mechanics, he kind of rates at the bottom as far as his ability to repair. He's kind of unique amongst the mechanics that he has an active ability that's kind of an AoE repair. It's not really that unique in the game because there's healers with that ability, but he's the first mechanic with that ability. Where he really shines is his passive, in that when he repairs an ally, then that ally gets to attack. So let's take a look at his stats real quick. So he's a little bit beefy. He's got 7,272 health at Diamond Rank 2 and 1,457 armor. This combined with his ability to repair himself in my formula ranks him at 12 for survivability. However, when it comes to damage, that's not really his thing. His gimmick is repairing and helping other people do damage. His damage for guild raids is only 41, and PvP it's 63 out of, I believe, 67 characters. Again, his role isn't to be a damage dealer. He repairs and helps other mechanical units do additional damage. Now, I was taking a look at some of the mechanical characters that he might pair well with in, say, guild raids, and right now the guild raid meta kind of circles around using characters that score a lot of hits and combining them with Eldrion. So to that effect, we've got in the Tau Empire Ravos. Ravos gets 6 hits with an additional 3 hits from his passive for a total of 9 hits. Works amazing with Eldrion. Next, this isn't really an obvious one, but I want to mention him anyways. Boss Golgorts. He gets 5 hits in melee, and then when he hits in melee, he gets 3 additional hits. So that's 8 hits in melee. Another one, I was kind of surprised by his rating in my formula for guild raid damage. And my formula takes into account him using the DACA, so you have to make sure to maximize his effectiveness that he is at range 2 for his targets to get the +2 additional hits from the DACA trait. That combined with his 3 hits from his range damage gives him 5 hits. Not terrible, not amazing. And then next we have Emospec, the Hexmark Destroyer. He gets 6 hits, pairs well with Eldrion again, and he's decent with his Overwatch. Because he can, this isn't about him. Actus, what else could he be used for? Legendary character events. In events where sections of the event where you're restricted to just using characters that have the mechanical trait, Actus can fit into that category as he is mechanical, and then he can repair the mechanical units using his mechanic trait while also giving them additional chances to open fire because of his passive. That's all I've got on this guy for now.
Hydra, Dominatus.